Good day again. What a day so far, huh? I'd like to send my love out to all the tarot readers on YouTube that I'm not blocked from communicating with. Tiffany, Intuitive One, Laid Out Bear. Who's the other one? I don't just Intuitive Heart with Storytime. She's got some serious dirt on you reptilian freaks now, doesn't she? She's got some serious information about the interdimensional criminal enterprise going on here on YouTube. No, doesn't she? I told you freaks, divine intervention is happening. See, I yell and scream. I appreciate it very much. I want to say thank you again. Beautiful tarot reader ladies who've helped me. I'm allowed to communicate with you likely because I'm not sexually attracted to you. For one reason or another. And it's not because I don't think you're attractive. It's because I'm a younger man. And, well, doesn't mean I don't think you're beautiful still, okay? I just want to say that. The ladies that have actually interacted with me on YouTube, you guys are like helping save my life. And so is Mark Fusion. Living light, even though we maybe didn't get along too well about some things, she helped save my life, man. Just acknowledging who I am and what I'm going through. So yeah, yelling and screaming. I have to clear out the energy where I'm at because there's demonic stuff going on because of various things. I just mentioned it off camera, which is why I started recording. There's 3 common things that cause these problems. Drug abuse. Primarily methamphetamine. But it does happen with other things. Perversion. People who are perverse. God doesn't want me around them. Racist people. People who don't like black people. God doesn't want me around them, dude. Those 3 things. Those are the most common ones. And I'm like trying to explain to everybody, like, look, there's this criminal enterprise going on, see? And it's interdimensional, by the way. You know, somebody like Stephen Greer knows, like, the scale, perhaps, of what I'm talking about. I need to talk to Stephen Greer about what's going on with my phone. What's going on with the weirdness around me. And what's coming out in these tarot readings. Did you stupid reptilian freaks honestly think you could cover up this abomination? I mean, honestly. Did you stupid fallen angel freaks honestly think you could cover up this abomination? Trying to use the spirit of Jezebel and, like, dude, it goes so deep. And I'm the only one who knows how it's, like, conducted. And how to, like, put these nasty evil freaks in check and demand my cut that they stole from me. Oh, then I'm gonna get more than my cut. Just watch. I'm gonna be one of the richest people on the planet. You have no idea. And I'm gonna be like the most benevolent king on the planet. Thank you, God. God's already showed me what's mine. Well, he's part of it. I mean, God showed me different parts of different things that are mine. And biblical prophecies being fulfilled. This is all going to be confirmed, dude. And, the whole world's going to know that Jesus Christ's real. And, God's real, man. And he doesn't like what you weirdo nerds are doing with this technology, because there's weird stuff like interdimensional criminal enterprise going on. I love Tiffany. Intuitive. I love it. I love you, Tiffany. I love you so much, Tiffany. Every time Tiffany comes on, I love you, Tiffany. I want to meet her, dude. I would give her the biggest hug. I was just like a little kid running up to grandma or something. Even though she's closer in age, man. She's been talking about you freaks for a long time now, hasn't she? Anytime I want to know what's going on with the dirt, like these sick freaks around me trying to do sex magic, all I have to do is listen to Tiffany. I already know what's going on, but I mean, it's just right there. And she just clowns on them the whole time. As they're listening and trying to get into my energy and my space. And she's just hammering them down. I love Tiffany so much, dude. I can actually communicate with her. And it's not just because I'm not sexually attracted to her, but she's actually telling the truth, man. She doesn't have ads on her channels, dude. I don't know if she ever did, but she doesn't have them. She deserves, the psychic investigation work that she's done is vitally important. She knows how much I hate these freaks. She might not know yet in person, but she picks it up in the messages. Her and I are telepathically connected, dude. In the ethers, the ancestors make sure that I have a clear connection with her. The angels make sure I have a clear connection with her. And they're just like how they're making sure I have a clear connection with intuitive heart with story time. Apparently. Isn't it interesting? She's a blonde-haired woman with green or blue eyes or something, maybe. Maybe she's not. But if she is, it's dude, the angels and the ancestors are working to make it happen, okay? Because these nerds are getting in the way with her criminal enterprise, trying to block me from being able to tell the tarot readers, look, it's me. It's not somebody else. Stop pretending like it's somebody else. They're supposed to be teaching certain things that I'm instructing. Basically, they're already doing it, but this facade that it's somebody else and I'm not allowed to communicate with these beautiful ladies and have love from them. It's terrorism. It's spiritual terrorism. It's criminal enterprise. They are benefiting from my sexual frustration. I want to have love from these beautiful ladies. They're helping to save me and tell the truth about my life. I deserve to have communication with them. So what these demonic freaks do is, because I'm so lonely, they come out and do sex magic on me at 2 a.m. And then they make contracts against me and they make it so I can't have good things happen in my life with women. And it's the same thing that happens over and over. And I'm just I know what's going on. I need to get away from these freaks that are doing sex magic on me. It's mostly people that are on methamphetamine. It's the beings that they attract, they bring around me, that get them to do it. And the phones are connected to it. It's criminal enterprise, you reptilian scum. I don't even have to reveal how all the mechanisms of their criminal enterprise work, but I've got all the pieces of the puzzle that I need to make sense out of all of it in whatever way that I need to law enforcement to explain it. Like, look, this is real. This is really happening. Help me get into a safe environment and watch. If you're doing the right thing, you're a good person, you're not one of these weird freaks doing things that attract these beings and bring them around me so I have to do sorcery and witchcraft to defend myself, there shouldn't be any problem. I need to be in a secure location where I'm away from these freaks. And by secure, I mean physically, emotionally, and especially spiritually. I've been crying out for help to get connected with the Rastafari people. These evil beings do not want me to connect with the Rastafari people or any spiritual group of African people. They try to get in the way and sabotage me every step of the way, and they're trying to get me to be attracted to white women. I'm not attracted to white women like that simply because they've been used as a weapon against me, and I've been too traumatized through sexual abuse, through all this paranormal evil stuff that they've done with their criminal enterprise. God wants me to have black women in my life. Dark-skinned women. If they're mixed, they're mixed. You know, it's like, but this whole thing of me only being able to be attracted to white women, no. The criminal enterprise needs to end, you evil freaks. Stop it. You don't even let me communicate with the draconic priestess one. When I did try, I'm treated like I'm some worthless child, like I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, I know what I'm talking about. You betrayed your own people, you nasty evil freaks. Everybody's gonna know who you are. If you wanted me to love a white woman so bad, you should have put one in my life long ago. It's time to move over and get the hell out of the way and stop making these evil contracts against me like I'm some sort of racist. I'm not. God wants me to be with a dark-skinned woman. You have no right to try to interfere. These tarot reader ladies have a right to know who I am. The whole world has a right to know who I am. The whole world has a right to know the truth about what has been done to me and what is still being done to me. I invoke the Rourke Pact once again. Stop the science experiment on me. Help me get away from this weird paranormal crowd. Do the right thing. It's worthy of scientific investigation. Deep, thorough scientific investigation. Do you want to keep using these phones? I mean, I already know that their plans are to try to implement transhumanism, and that's why divine intervention is happening. We're not doing it. It's an abomination. There's beings already messing with the phones, dude. It's time to push the pause button. Possibly pause forever. Like some of the scientists come out and said the self-replicating types of organisms that are being created, that they should stop because maybe it's a really bad idea. Yeah, sound the alarm. What else do I gotta, who do I gotta yell and scream at? How many times do I gotta call for Bill Gates to be put to death? How many times do I got to call for whoever, the president? Come on, dude. I mean, come on. I'm only doing that mostly because it's dude, you need to listen to me. Stop doing this to me. You need to listen. I'm not crazy. This is actually really going on. Anybody who says anything wrong about me is a liar. Period. Period. Prove me wrong. Anyhow. Maybe I'll do another racist tarot collective reading again today. That seems to me something which attracts people. I don't want to be yelling and screaming, dude. I'm like, hey, where are the Mythbusters, dude? Like, excuse me. Somebody please listen to me, please, dude. Stephen Greer. Please, man. I want to talk to you like you're like my friend, dude. Please. Take me serious. Kurt Doolittle. Please, man. Take me serious. I want to talk to you like you're just like my friend. You know? Please. Take me serious, man. I'm trying to tell the truth. I'm trying to help. There's evil beings that are trying to get in the way. I'm telling you the truth. They don't want you guys to care about what I'm saying. They want you guys to think I'm some like worthless like woo-woo kook, you know? No, man, I'm like trying to like tell you guys like, look, Kurt, you're right about a lot of stuff. Stephen Greer, you're right about a lot of stuff. I actually made contact with the beings that Stephen Greer talks about in the project that he set up 10 years ago, 2013. I made contact. That's why I believe in Jesus Christ, dude. That's why I started taking it serious, man. You need to talk to me, dude. I am a true high priest. I am truly invoking the power of God to overcome these evil freaks that are messing with my phone, and it's stressing me out, and they're trying to kill me. Please. Even Bill Gates, man, I don't want to hate that guy. It's so easy to hate him. It's like, please, dude. Ray Kurzweil, please. Take me serious about what I'm saying about what is going on with this technology. Elon Musk, take me seriously. Klaus Schwab, Yuval Noah Harari, I don't want to hate you guys, man. I'm trying to tell you the truth about what's going on here. You need to listen to me. I gave you prophecy 2.5 years ago about the volcanoes. My video's still on BitChute. I know you guys know who I am. Yeah, the weird transhumanist disinformation people start coming after me. I know what's going on, dude. I know about this weird criminal enterprise that's going on. It's interdimensional. They're abusing divination and they're abusing the way that the unseen works. Okay? It's the fabric of reality that has been damaged. I've been saying this. I've been talking about things like quantum healing, quantum computing, wavelet decomposition, black magic, damaging the fabric of reality through meme magic, dude, on social media. When are you guys gonna listen to me? I'll know when one of you guys comes and meets with me. And I'm not stuck in my car. And I'm in a nice hotel room. Being able to meet with you guys. As long as it takes. Peacefully. To do a scientific investigation of the actual truth of what is going on here. I'm not a lab rat, dude. But this needs to be known. Keeping it a secret is not going to happen. I've already received telepathic communication that it's not going to be kept hidden. So it's time to like help me, dude. I don't belong out here being made to look like I'm an animal, dude. I belong like in a lab helping you guys figure out what the hell is going on with this thing. If you're planning on keeping it around. This whole business. I know about the corporations, dude. I know about them. The talent agencies. Look, not only are you guys going to give me a cut, the biggest cut, but you're going to really take care of me and compensate me for everything that's been done and make sure that I'm well taken care of for the rest of my life. That's what's going to happen. I'm one of the world's most valuable assets at this point in time. And I refuse to be treated like anything less than that. I know who I am, and I know what my spiritual authority is. I need to connect with the Rastas, man. Biblical prophecies being fulfilled, you need to listen. The Mormon Church needs to listen to me, man. You need to give me the spotlight and stop terrorizing me. Give me what's mine. Let me have my time to have a good life in this world. You don't get to have a good life at my expense. At the expense of the truth with a capital T. Every single one of you that are trying to prosper, telling these collective messages, these chosen one messages, and all these artificial intelligence messages that have come out as a result of me and my work being done as the world teacher, Theosophical Society. I know it's been done to me. You don't get to cover up who I am and pretend like I'm not the world teacher that Alice Bailey actually made prophecy about. You don't get to do that. And neither does Alcoholics Anonymous. I'm the keeper of the secrets, man. Jesus Christ is the King of Kings. You don't get to try to bypass spiritual law to get access to Christ consciousness with your artificial intelligence businesses, you sick, nasty, evil, criminal enterprise freaks. God showed me everything nearly 2 years ago about what you guys were really doing. So now, because the truth's being made known, and I'm breaking through demonic strongholds that are being set against me. And I know how to do this because I'm a true high priest. Basically how it works, I bait them. You sick evil freaks think I'm going to go back down into a life of sin? Oh, really now? Oh, you want to set some traps for me? Well, guess what? God's going to let you set them for me so you can follow them. How about that? I suggest you sick freaks stop messing with me. Along with everything else, yes, I am a sorcerer and a true demonologist. An alchemist. Okay? So, yes, I need to be able to speak with people like Truth Seeker and Illuminati Congo. Stop getting in the way, you demonic freaks. They're on my level. They're actually beneath me, but why I say that is because of my spiritual authority. There's none that are, like, in the realms that I operate in. There's no one that has higher authority, dude. So, I need to be able to speak with them because they're as close as it gets to people that actually understand what I'm dealing with here. I'm at a place, the Rosicrucian Fellowship is right up on the other side of the hill, like less than a 10-minute walk away or something, maybe 15. I could walk right up there and talk to them. God has told me, yeah, they'll probably try to help me or whatever, but he has not instructed me to go there, so I haven't. Basically, it's like they gotta know I'm here, dude. I'm the only person with the occult symbol on my beat-up old Crown Victoria cop car, dude. I walk around with a cross. I do street preaching. I make music videos about their place and in front of their place. When are you nerds gonna come out of the bushes or the shadows or wherever you're at and, like, talk to me, you know? I'm like right out here in the open. I'm like, look, dude, I'm being terrorized. You need to help me. Like, why haven't you helped me yet? You know I'm a high priest. What the hell is wrong with you? This isn't Dungeons and Dragons, dude. This is me, real life. I really do have authority above all you guys. And I'm like, hey, look, the king needs assistance. Can you please come to the king's assistance? It's like when I talk to King Charles, it's like I'm like on par. Like, it's like, okay, Mr. King Charles, like, he's ruling over a kingdom. I'm ruling over a kingdom. When I speak to him, telling him to exercise his authority, it's because I know how the hierarchy works. The planetary hierarchy, theosophical society. I know who I am, dude. I know I'm at the top. So you need to listen to me. I hear about all this gossip going on in the tarot readings and how, like, everybody wants to, like, keep me poor and hates me because I'm, like, this poor guy that's ghetto and, like, I don't have, like, these connections and all this wealthy stuff and I don't wear, like, fancy clothes and I'm, like, living in my car and it's trashy and I'm, like, basically being subjected to being whored out with sex magic by the witchcraft being done. I'm the divine feminine, dude. You guys are doing the witchcraft against me. That's what's coming out in tarot readings. And I am truly the Empress, the High Priestess. I mean, that's the energy I keep because it combats against you nasty freaks. That's all I got. Because you're holding on to masculine soul energy that's mine, aren't you? Trying to benefit from it with your criminal enterprise, aren't you? You need to release everything. You need to clear my name. Social credit score. Everything. I need a new identity. I belong in a witness protection program. I don't belong out here with the tweakers, man. I'm being spiritually terrorized by the beings which the tweakers attract by using meth. It's primarily blonde-haired, blue-eyed ones. Fallen angels, the spirit of Jezebel, everything I'm telling is the truth, man. And it's all coming out in the tarot readings and the collective messages. It's multiple readers. Basically, every reader is getting a chunk of information from the ethers. It's called the mind stream. And they've built artificial intelligence technology to be able to detect information in the mind stream, to be able to deliver messages on the internet. And it's a form of criminal enterprise which has gone on against me to get me to release information from my chakras, sexual energy from my sacral chakra, and psychic information from my crown chakra from 12 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the morning, doing sex magic on me in my sleep. I wake up and I'm like having a sex dream, dude. I get terrorized in my dreams. When I'm surrounded by these blonde-haired, blue-eyed tweaker freaks or any of these Aryan freaks, oh yeah, gang stalkers, they come to do sex magic on me, dude. They're working for this criminal enterprise thing. They're being used for it because they've been given over to being manipulated by those things because they're living in sin. Likely from methamphetamine, perversion, or racism, or all of the above, or any combination. Those are the most common things. Now, I need to be able to get away from them so I can use my phone and communicate with the beautiful tarot reader ladies. Because these nasty freaks don't want me being able to get love from black women or brown women that I am sexually attracted to. And they use these women as a form of criminal enterprise against me to make me sexually frustrated so the energy releases from my chakras. And then all of a sudden, all the information comes out in the tarot readings, in the collective messages, the chosen one messages, the artificial intelligence. This is how they're getting the information. They made contracts against me. They basically sold the piece of my soul that they stole from me to the devil. They never gave it back to me. They still haven't completely given it back to me, or I'd be uncensored completely on YouTube, and I'd be able to communicate with these tarot reader ladies. They're still running their criminal enterprise against me, or I would be completely uncensored. Period. I would be fully recognized for who I am. Period. So this is all coming to an end. It's all coming out. It's already been confirmed to me by the higher ups of the planetary order. Sounds like King Charles is listening to me. Any of you world leader people who actually take me serious, I want God to have mercy on you. I'm telling the truth about what's been done to me and what's being done to me. If you help me, I do want God to have mercy on you. Despite what I've already said. If God knows, I'm just waiting for you guys to try to do the right thing and listen to me and help me. I can't accept anything less because of the cruelty that's been shown to me. This is cruelty, neglect, and criminal negligence. And that's how this criminal enterprise keeps operating. It is part of biblical prophecy, the mystery Babylon being revealed, the mystery of iniquity. This is the criminal enterprise. It's been going on for thousands of years. This is part of it. It's all coming apart, dude. You guys gotta prepare for it. I've been saying for almost 2 years. You gotta prepare for this. You're gonna need my help. You're gonna need to employ me. You're gonna need the information that I have, and you're not gonna be able to steal it from me. And you're gonna let me do what I need to do. And it's like, just not, like, there's no other option here. I know why the gang stalkers don't like coming around, Brother Reynolds. Yeah. So divine order is being restored. Part of it is me exercising my authority. Part of it is other world leaders actually exercising their authority to restore order. The Pope wasn't doing his job, dude. Like, I wouldn't be in this situation if the Pope was actually doing his job. I'll just say that much. I don't want to have anything against that guy, and I've been praying, I try to pray for anybody because God knows what's in their hearts more than I do. And I want everybody to be forgiven. I want God to have mercy on everybody, truly, but I need people to help. And what's been done to me is unforgivable. It's mercilessly cruel. My authority is higher than Pope Francis. My authority is higher than the sovereign military order of Malta. My authority's higher than the superior general of the Society of Jesus. And whoever else is up above that, I'm at the top, okay? And you're all going to listen to me because I know what's going on and you don't. This has to do with the planetary hierarchy that Alice Bailey's book talks about. I suggest investigating what it says about the type of being that I am and assisting me as you should. And stop being ignorant. I have had to go to extreme lengths to be able to get this far. Including summoning demons, man. You think I want to do that? You're crazy. No. It's in self-defense. This is all in self-defense. Let's get that straight. I think the ones that are allowing me to still have a presence understand that at this point. So, it's time to make the best out of the situation and listen to what I'm saying and what needs to be done so that we can all move on with the greatest possible outcome. Get the stupid nerd out of the way that's trying to make decisions with all this stuff and actually meet with me. When I'm saying this. So, how this works is like there's a hierarchy, right? As above, so below. You know, there's a hierarchy above, there's a hierarchy below. And, you know, they need to get out of the way. And I'm not responsible for removing them. I know who is. And I'm basically called for God to kill Lucifer to make it happen. So, you know, it's going to happen. God already told me. Like, I'm just hanging on and coping at this point, it seems. Like, stuff set in motion is like, they lose everything, I gain everything because of what's been done to me. And like I said before, I'm in a state of liminality where I'm in between being through the ritual and then being recognized as having been through the ritual and being who I am. I am the world teacher. I've been through the solar initiation against my knowledge and consent as a part of a criminal enterprise. I've communicated with the fallen angel freight that's like primarily responsible for safeguarding the algorithm. These are powers and principalities which operate with the internet. World leaders, you must sit down with me and talk with me about what I know about all this. If you want your artificial intelligence to work right, you're gonna need to talk to me. I mean, there's only one way to fix it, and I'm the only one that knows how. And it's just like, move the stupid nerd saying that you don't need to care about me out of the way. Get that freak out of the way. And do the right thing. And come to my assistance and help me. Please. It's the right thing to do. And it's the only way that this can be fixed. I'm telling you the truth. Like, I'm telling you the truth. I know why your algorithm's messing up, dude. know exactly why it's messing up. Mystery Babylon is going down. This criminal enterprise is going down.